Hi, welcome back to the channel. I had mentioned in my last video that I wanted to make a video about all my African Rangers that I own. So I've talked about my buffalo hide African Rangers, and then I also talked about the custom-made buffalo hide African Rangers. So this time I want to show, I have 4 pairs, so I want to run through them real quick for you guys just so you can kind of see the differences in the materials. The build obviously is all the same except for the custom one, but the different leathers. So this is my Crazy Horse or Fudge, which are coming up on, I guess, about 8 months old, 7 months old. I got them in November, right after Black Friday for some reason. I don't know why I didn't buy them while they were on sale for Black Friday, but I bought them after. They're wearing in really good. I mean, the aging looks really nice. Little inconsistency on the toe cap. You see one is much darker than the other. I'm not sure how that happened, but it did. And then I'd like to be able to fix this, but I don't know if I can. But you see there how the leather tore. I was being lazy, and there were some concrete roof tiles in the garage, and I tried to just slide them over with my foot, and I was wearing my boots, and they were still fairly new at the time, and tore the surface off the leather there. So I don't know if I can fix that or cover it somehow in polishing. But you know, like I said, these have some really good aging. I think they're looking really good. Not much, well, I guess there's some wear on the bottom. You can definitely tell they've been worn. But yeah, so these were the first pair I got. These have that standard leather footbed in there. It was yellow at this time, and it didn't show the size on them, but I think they've upgraded that since then. Well, I know they have. I can show you in the other pairs. But so yeah, I've kept these pretty much the way they were, just standard with green laces. Again, they're wearing in really good. I think they're super comfortable. I wear them when I take the dog for walks, or just around the house. Like I wore these all day today, so I really like these. The next pair I got, I wasn't as impressed with this one. It's the brown leather, but it's not the Houston brown. So I don't know. I guess because the Crazy Horse has that nubuck feel, that almost suede-like feel, and then these were the more of a, I don't know, polished leather feel. So anyway, these are my second pair. Not much wear on these, you can tell. I mean, look, they're brand new. I think I got these in December or maybe even early January because I liked the other one so much. I decided to get another color. But wore them once, and I got this, and it's not really showing on camera. I got, not once, but I wore them a few times, and I've already got this scratch in the leather too. That I don't know. I haven't polished them because they're still new, but maybe I should do that and see if I can get that out. But anyway, so this is just a standard pair. A little bit of contrast in the collar and the tongue compared to the other brown. This is like a little bit darker, definitely softer than the others. The other parts of the boot, I should say. So, but yeah, so again, these are just your standard regular brown, not Houston brown, and then with the green laces and the yellow insole. And this one didn't have any branding on it. The other one, it has the Jim Green branding on it, but this sole, well, it's kind of not showing up on camera. You can see a little bit the frog. But this one didn't have any branding on the insert, which I thought was kind of strange. But yeah, overall they're not bad. I should really wear them more. I don't know why I don't. I don't know. That's something to do, I suppose. And then I talked about these in the previous video, but these are the standard African Rangers in leather, the buffalo leather. Well, obviously they're leather, but the buffalo leather with really good character on the toe and on the heel. Look at that. That is so cool looking. And then these came with the yellow insert, and actually has the size on there. The other one, which came with the yellow insert, it didn't have the size. Let me get the laces out of there for you. So you see the difference there. So it looks like every pair, or maybe generation, I don't know how they rate them, but seems to be a little bit of differences. So it's good. They're changing, they're evolving. It's such a great company, so I'm sure they listen to all the feedback that their customers provide and implement it. But yeah, this is just a great looking boot. I wore this one yesterday. Starting to get a little wear because I'm definitely using them a lot more than, well, they're in pretty good rotation with, I should say, with the Crazy Horse ones, but definitely more than the regular leather brown ones. But yeah, these are looking really good. And then, of course, bring these out because this video got really good views, so everyone seems to like the custom build. So these were custom made, or ordered, excuse me, well, handmade. But I got the leather midsole on these, and that's a really thick leather midsole. And then I got the olive stitching, which I don't know if it really translates on the camera, but I guess if I compare it to the other one, you can really see the difference in the stitching there. Maybe? Yeah. And I also got these double lasted. These have a shoe tree in them. Let me get that out. So they're lined. They're fully lined, which I'm not very good at showing you, but you can see they're fully lined. And then these had a different footbed. So again, the footbeds just seem to keep changing. This is the darker top with no size on it. So it went from yellow with no size and the frog, and then I got one that was yellow with nothing on it, and then I got one that was yellow with the frog and the size, and then now I got the brown one with just the frog. And you know, I actually ordered some insoles separately from Jim Green for another pair of boots, and it was the brown one with the size on it. So, you know, again, they're evolving. So, but yeah, so this is a great, man, I'm really happy with this boot. I should definitely wear it more. It's not very worn in at all, but the leather, not quite as aged as the other, or as much character, I should say. I mean, as you get to the heel cover, though, you definitely start to see that, the wrinkling and the lines, and then some scarring along here, which is really nice. But again, if you compare the toes, there's like no comparison in the texture. You know, this one just blows it away. But this one was made to my specifications, which is great. So really great boot. Actually, almost dropped it. Really happy with this one. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully it was a little bit informative as to the different colors and options available that I have anyway. Obviously there's a lot more, but these are the ones that I went with. I really like them. They're very comfortable. The toe box in general is a little short, but it hasn't been an issue for me. You know, I guess sometimes when I wear some thicker socks, then maybe it feels a little restrictive, but as these are broken in and stretched out, it's not really an issue anymore, because, you know, it has a structured toe, but I mean, look at that. Now it's just totally worn, whereas when it's new, it's definitely stiffer, you know, because it has that, I think it's like a thermoplastic toe puff or something like that. But you can see as you wear it in, because even these are starting to get more wear, it breaks in. So, you know, I mean, that was just one of the complaints I've seen, is people complaining about the height of the toe box. But, you know, for me, I have wide feet. It's a wide foot, so it was a no-brainer for me, and I've been really happy with them. Even though I haven't even had a pair for a year, you know, this is less than a year old, although it's got the really good wear on it, but it's less than a year. It's broken in so good. Like I said, they're so comfortable. You know, the bellows tongue. Anyway, everything about them, I love them. So, well, thanks for watching. Like I said, this is my range of African Ranger range. 4 pairs right now. Who knows, maybe I might go for a rough out pair one of these days. Custom order a rough out pair, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Maybe give a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be fantastic. Or share. Maybe other people you know have been thinking about Jim Greens. Maybe you can share the video. Anyway, thanks.